Hi, everybody. This is a new episode of Spiritual Faith Sunday, and this is going to be my last video recorded for this year. And I want to show you guys a new oracle card that I made. The image is an AI generated image by me. So I have an AI app created an image, generated an image for me, and it looks like this. It's really nice. This picture is AI generated by me. So how does that happen? You have to write a text, uh, a simple clear text what you want the AI to generate into an image. And this is a result. And where you see these colored sparkles, that is something I put extra on it, where the image is not really perfect. So that's why I put that on it, those colored sparkles. And I named the cards Comfort Zone. And this video is also for my Carnivore YouTube channel, because that's where the inspiration for this card came from. You may say that looks like nothing to do with carnivore diet, but it does. I'm going to read you the channeled text of this card by Jesus. He said, "In all that you seek comfort, let me be your comfort. Rest in me. I will be your comfort for all your days. You will be renewed and feel whole through me. Let go of all that does not serve you in the highest intention, and instead seek me. Therefore, if you seek me instead, all your days shall be of comfort, joy, and everlasting happiness." So that was a channel message of Jesus. This is supposed to be Jesus, and this is now a woman, but that woman can be anyone. Because he said, "In all that you seek comfort, let me be your comfort. Rest in me. And I will be your comfort for all your days. Let go of all that does not serve you in the highest intention, and instead seek me." So that means, like, it's a general end of the year message from him, but it's also for the new year. So it's like a New Year's New Year's message from Jesus, for the end of the year, but also for 2024, the new year to come, which will start on Monday, the 1st. And what he means by this is that, like he says, anything that you seek out to give you comfort, is it something positive or is it something negative? Like, is it serving your highest good or is it not serving your highest good? Like, when it comes to the carnivore diet, let's apply it to that. If we apply this message on the back, I wrote the telepathic message of him. If we apply that to the carnivore diet, In the carnivore diet, you only eat animal protein and nothing else. But the holidays can be very challenging. Like we just had Christmas and now New Year's Eve is going to come. This is a time that everybody is partying. There's going to be a lot of alcohol. There's going to be a whole dinner again. It's going to be like a repeat of Christmas Eve. It's going to be a repeat of Christmas Day. That people are going to feel very challenged. Like if you are in the carnivore community, you do the carnivore diet. The holidays are the days that are the most challenging for us because everybody wants to have that their drink, everybody wants to have dessert, everybody wants to have the whole menu that they're going to eat, right? Starters, main meal, and then dessert. Just imagine all the food and all the drinks that you had before you were carnivore, when you were not carnivore. You're gonna be challenged by snacks. There are gonna be a lot of snacks that you're gonna feel tempted by. And Jesus said, this is comfort food. So these are comfort foods, these are comfort drinks, but you don't really need it. You're gonna regret eating it, you're gonna regret drinking it. It's not that you cannot have anything, like, but be very mindful of what you're gonna choose. Try to be as carnivore as possible and try to leave out the rest as much as possible as you can do. If you don't need to do it, then don't do it. If you cannot avoid it, make the best choice out of what is available. That is what he is saying. Or, have the character and the discipline to think of him and to choose him when you feel tempted. So I'm going to say the telepathic message again. In all that you seek comfort, let me be your comfort. Rest in me. I will be your comfort for all your days. You will be renewed and feel whole through me. Let go of all that does not serve you in the highest intention, and instead seek me. Seek him. So if you're tempted, say that you are on a New Year's Eve party and there are no good alternatives. You have no other choice than to drink and eat like everybody else. There's always some choice that you can make. Like you can choose to only eat the meat. You can choose to only eat the fish as a starter. Make the best choice. Or you can think of him and lean on that. Rest in him to keep you strong, from keeping you from these bad habits. And also, like when you go to the grocery store, you're gonna see all this party food and all this holiday food and holiday drinks. And I know it's not easy to avoid it. Like we've been eating our whole life like that. How many years of our life have we not celebrated the holidays like everybody else for a very long time? So to change that habit in ourselves is going to take some time. Like, you are going to be tempted. That's normal. That's normal that we're going to feel tempted by these things. But we can have the character and the discipline to not do it anymore. Because we always speak of a why. You have to have a strong why you want to change your health, why you want to improve your health. You need strong whys. And every time that you feel tempted, you need to think of that why. You need to think of that strong why. Because people need a goal in their life. You need a goal in your life. You need to have a reason why you are improving your health. And that is what is going to keep you going. It's always a choice that we have to make. Like, it's either this or it's either that. And he wants you to become the best version of yourself. And sometimes we need God. Sometimes we need God in our life to really feel like that strong person, to really feel like, yeah, I can do this. I can overcome this habit. I am going to succeed in my goal. I am gonna succeed with my why. I know why I'm doing this. I am doing it for this and this. And if you have to, you take a piece of paper and you write it all out again. So instead of thinking of your why, that you take a paper and a pen and that you write it out again. Because that's what I plan to do. It's not enough to just think of your why. You have to put an action to it, a physical action to it. I am planning on buying a thick notebook with so many pages on Amazon, with lined pages. And every time I feel like being tempted to something, a bad habit, I take out my notebook and I write out my why again. I write out my goal again. And I write out again the reasons why I am doing it. The reason why I want to achieve that goal, how I'm going to achieve that goal. I'm going to write it all out again. And then look at it. Or, okay, the next day, the next date, I need to write it again. I need to remind, not just thinking it, but showing my brain, okay, we need to write this out again. We need to write out again why we are doing this. Till it's fixed in, till your new thoughts, your new pattern is engraved in your brain, till it's part of your brain. And sometimes, yeah, sometimes we need God as an extra help, as an extra support for us to get there. Because sometimes we cannot do it alone. We don't, like they say, if you make a major change in your life, you need people to be your support team. But there's no better support team than God Himself. This is the best support team you're ever gonna have. Because people have their own life too. People have their own daily things to do too. And yeah, you maybe can text them. Yeah, you maybe can call them. But in the end, you're by yourself again. And they're gonna do what they have to do in their own life. They will sometimes think of checking up on you, but then they're gonna lose track of it and they're gonna be busy with their own life again. They're not always going to call you every day. They're not always going to text you every day. They're not always going to come and see you because they also have a life to live. So he is offering people the chance, like, hey, rely on me. I am your number one support. I'm really there for you. And that's his end of year message, but also his message for 2024. People are not flawless. People make mistakes and people forget. But he doesn't. He is really somebody that you can count on. Know what I'm saying? Therefore, if you seek me instead of other people but him, all your days shall be of comfort, joy, and everlasting happiness. So, if we apply that to general things in life, that also goes a bit together with that other video that I did, the door of destiny, the destiny path that he talked to me about. Your table, your personal table, you have your table, other people have their table. It goes a bit together with that. The same kind of message that he also had for next year, that was also going towards that direction. These two things connect together. When you leave your table, when you seek comfort in other things, in other people, you're leaving your table and it's in here. What you truly seek is in here, in yourself. Because he is there. True fulfillment is in here. True happiness is in here. True joy is in here. True comfort is in here. Because he lives there. He lives here in here. He's not outside of you, he's inside of you. Not outside, it's not outside, it's in here. Because he is there. So, because when you are truly content with yourself, you're gonna have no problem being by yourself. You're gonna attract people that are content with themselves and that they don't seek validation, they don't seek attention from other people, they don't seek approval from other people. And that's because they are whole inside. He wants you to feel whole inside. Yeah, you will be renewed and feel whole through me because He is there. Know what I'm saying? How else can I apply this to an example? Yeah, a pack of Doritos. A pack of Doritos, that is something I find it hard to let go of, but I'm getting there of giving up that habit. Um, that's not gonna bring you true happiness. That's not gonna bring you, it may be a moment of joy, but it's a short moment of joy. It doesn't really make you happy because you eat it and then it's gone, and your money is gone too. Like, he would say, that's not it. That's not it, Nadine. That is not it. I would say, I am a better choice. And then you're going to have more money. You're going to have more money left on your bank account. And you're going to be able to invest it in something better, like a steak, a dozen of eggs, bacon, right? That would be a better investment. Or you a piece of clothing, a self-care product, because he says let go of all that does not serve you in the highest intention. So things that you spend your money on that you know are no good. You maybe know it's a bad investment, but you do it anyway because it's a habit and you need to learn to break that habit. He says, seek me, instead, seek me. Instead of buying that pack of Doritos, think of me. I am with you. And you're gonna feel whole, truly whole. You're not gonna want it anymore. But it takes courage, it takes discipline. It's a choice to make. You have to be able to choose the better option, which is him, which is not buying it. And this is also the case, like, yeah, but it's the holidays. Come on. It's the holidays for one time. But I notice that we do that with so much. We always give ourselves excuses. We always give ourselves excuses, but it's somebody's birthday. But it's Valentine. But it's Christmas. But it's New Year. Come on, for that one time, and then the rest of the days, you can do your diet again. I know. I know how you feel. I understand it. And I be real. Yeah, I probably will make the mistake that I'm going to buy something that I shouldn't. But it's really the last weekends that I'm doing it. Once we are the 1st January of 2024, I'm gonna be that serious with my money. I don't care whose birthday is gonna come. I don't care what holiday is gonna come. It's gonna be for hardcore for real, is what I'm saying. And I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys love the message. This is the last video of the year. And I hope that you guys have a good New Year's Eve and that 2024 may start positive for you. And I want you guys to have a good time with New Year's Eve. Make it fun, make it positive, and just relax. Don't feel bad about anything. Try to enjoy yourself. And then when it's Monday the 1st of the new year, now we're gonna get very serious. Now we're gonna get very serious and take it very serious. Happy 2024 to all of you. I love you guys. Bye.